Hello, and welcome to another episode of Dragon Tycoon Edge. Throughout these videos, we've seen a number of clues. At this point, from the last episode, we can see there's some kind of incredibly strong enemy in front of that glowing tower, and we know that we need to get to the glowing tower. So if we work backwards and think, what are the clues about getting to the glowing tower? Well, there was one clue that said we needed the glowing moss, and so we have to defeat the mother centipede to get that. Then there was another clue that said only the leader of the temple can be strong enough to climb the glowing tower. So we should probably defeat that enemy inside of the temple as well. Knowing this, we're going to be continuing on with our crab save file. That direction was the way that we can't go, and this is towards the tower. So we're going to go this way. And we'll just clear out the enemies before that strong enemy, so that we don't have to deal with them later. We'll just kill the centipede, even though we are merely crab. We are strong crab. Something about a gyro in the tower, and if you don't hurry, you'll be consumed by the light. Here's our fairy friend. Okay, that seems pretty good. We've already done this, of course, so we know that there is a Cume here. We'll kill him. And that's the last enemy along this way, so we'll just turn around after this. We'll probably be able to kill the Cume in possibly 2, but definitely 3 fireballs. Yeah, we're so strong now. Not strong enough to defeat that guy in front of the tower, but compared to a normal Cume, we are much stronger now. One of the major benefits of beating the Mother Queen, or the Mother Centipede, is that the Mother Centipede has that lightning move, and the lightning move is pretty strong, and also, of course, you get to become the Mother Centipede. I've been thinking about what this is with the spaceship going away, and I think this is supposed to show that our space pirate friends have now left this area and they're going somewhere else. So after the last time that we talked to them, they've left now. Since we've killed all the enemies here, we're going to go back. And as long as we don't turn around, we don't have to fight the floating monk. So because we are Cume, we're going to kill an enemy that is not Cume, so that we can kill the Queen Cume. And, have we not gone into the Temple of Elysius on this one? We must have. No, okay, but no, maybe we haven't actually cleared out the temple on this one, but that's fine. Then we should be able to go over here and get a centipede. There should be a centipede that we haven't killed yet over here. We killed this in another video, but on this save file where we were the crab, I think like immediately after we defeated the monk for the first time, we just turned around and went down the path with the clone. We'll want to be a centipede so that we can kill the Queen King with no problem. Oh, sorry, 1 second. Our translations popped off. Okay. Sorry. I don't know why it does that. Sometimes if it, like, translates something into one really long continuous line, then it, like, changes the window size and it gets into, like, really silly horizontal sizes. I'm trying on purpose to edit this as little as possible so I can show off how, like, real time you can play this game, but if there's, like, a technical issue, I'll be editing that out. As the centipede, we're gonna kill Queen Cume. I want to point out that the defense move from the Pirvin, I'm still not sure. I'm pretty sure this is just really bad. Maybe it only works if you are a Pirvin. Maybe, but it just seems awful. Like, never use this move. So we'll start off with Fireball. Currently, Fireball is the most damage we have. And that's why we want to get certain enemies defeated, because then we can gain their magic power. Let's see, the power of the Cume is restoring almost all of our HP each time, so we are much more powerful than this Queen Cume currently. We'll check out our level after this, too. This clue says something about, like, maybe a special sword of some ancient clan is buried in the dragon's skull. It's kind of hard to tell, but if you assume that this is the ribcage that we're in right now, and we're looking forwards, and like the left arm would be to the left of us and the right to the right, then it kind of seems like maybe the skull is missing, and it's just the entire rest of the skeleton, and there is no skull here, so maybe there is, in another place, the skull of this undead dragon. Or, I guess he's very dead, actually. Now that we're everybody's favorite yellow Cume, we can take on Mother Centipede. We have items. The last time that we fought Mother Centipede, we end up using a good amount of healing items. It is possible to beat the Mother Queen without actually having to do that at all. So we're going to start off with a Fireball first. And then we'll use the HP Cummer. We'll use HP Cummer again. Okay, he's using the lightning move. Use HP Cummer. So now, if he uses the MP Steel move, it won't really be effective because we've already used up all of our magic. So we'll just hit him with normal power. and we'll be able to kill him like that. So for whatever reason, he was much more difficult the first time in this series that we fought him. This translates something to like, a head is a cape with a view of the continent. Someone is trying to stop the continent from being separated. Maybe we'll be able to see that soon. We are now the Mother Centipede. Check our stats, 60, 40, and we have that new magic spell. The level 1 lightning attack. Now, we shall go and visit the temple. Like the clues have said, only the leader of the temple can climb the tower, and because that guy in front of the tower seems incredibly strong, we should probably be able to defeat that leader of the temple before we'd be able to defeat that guy in front of the tower. In one of the clues it says that the Mother Centipede has never lost. She has never lost to a monk of the temple, and again, although oh wait, where's the key? Oh, we haven't got the key yet. Okay, what? Oh no, wait. Oh no! Ah. Oh wait, what? I'm an archaeologist. Please hear my story. I was poisoned by that monk and I cannot die. I continue like this. Let's teach each other map making techniques. Okay, so I guess the ghost is not going to attack us because we are not currently the monk. Actually, I don't think I remember that. Okay, wait, let's do that so we don't have to do that again. Oh, I don't know if I actually noticed that the first time I... Okay, I'll have to see what that actually translates to. It seems like I did a pretty good job. It's this one here. I guess I always just happened to be the monk when I went past the ghost. Because if you're not the monk, then the guy inside the temple kills you. So I never actually just like turned a... Wow. Okay. So he doesn't attack you if you're not a monk. But now we have the key. This is it there. Oh, so we haven't done the temple at all? Okay, let's grab the items. There's a save stone here. The egg here. We could listen to this again, but we don't really need to. Inside of here is a good item. Of course, it's the Spirit Stone. And we'll get this one as well, because I'm scared of that ghost. In one of the earlier videos, actually, I think it's the clue when you defeat the monk that's guarding the entrance to the temple, the guy with the stick. And I said that the picture clue kind of looked like the ghost, and actually now that I'm looking at it, it totally looks like those things that we just looked at. It doesn't look like that at all. The ghost, that is. How many save crystals do we have? Just the one? Alright. We're gonna use the Mother Centipede, and this time she better live up to her name, where she never loses to a Guardian of the Temple. To be fair, we did take some fireballs to the face before we fought this guy. We'll start out with fire, or a lightning move, because it looks cool. One of the magic moves we haven't been using very much is the MP Cummer. That will be something we'll be using more of. It is quite good. As I've said in some of the other battles, it kind of ends up being a war of attrition with your HP and your magic. And when you consider that you can transfer MP into HP, but you can't really transfer HP into MP, nor would you really want to, because then you'd just be taking lots of damage. You can kind of treat your MP stat as an extension of your health, and in a way, like, your battle longevity is kind of based off of how much mana you can keep. In certain battles, especially against certain enemies, you're going to want to, actually, you know what, we're going to use the Warrior's Herb here. Use this one. That magic move he uses with the, like, spinning balls is one of his strongest attacks. And it does a lot of damage. But like I was saying, you kind of want to, like, in certain encounters, absorbing their mana and then using, like, HP Cummer is kind of like a way to extend how strong you are. So now we're out of magic and we don't really have anything we can do about that, so we'll just have to attack. Luckily he's trying to absorb our mana, but we don't have any. Oh, and again. Okay, so we're getting quite fortunate. And we'll be able to defeat this guy. Oh, that's a lot. The northern continent has powerful Poe bodies. Those who have obtained the strongest Yopudi will be the ones who will end the era of the Empire. Okay, so this is something like, there is a continent to the north, and things there are very strong. Only those who obtain a very strong body will be able to, like, end the era of the Empire. Something like that. Now, we are the character, which I've had translated a couple of ways, but for now we're going to call him Gomelm. And Gomelm is the leader of the temple. We have gained a new magic ability, which is this here. It is level 2, releases 3 energy bullets. And a better translation of that might be tri-energy. It's an electromagnetic magic, and it's level 2. It fires 3 energy bullets, and this is very strong. Compared to all of our other magic, which are described as level 1, this being a level 2 magic is significantly more powerful, as we'll see. It's one of the major reasons you want to destroy or possess Gomelm. He also gave us an item. It looks similar to the Gravity Ring, however this is Reich's Bracelet, and when you use this during a battle, you do not possess your enemy. So when you're in a battle with an enemy, if you use the item, then you do not possess them. And that is useful, as we've seen. Sometimes you want to be an enemy, sometimes you don't want to be an enemy. And having that item is a useful way to get around that. We'll see what we use that for later. But now that we are Gomelm, we can leave the temple. Yeah, it seems like it's picking it up better. Maybe he's accusing us of being the person who killed him, and he won't rest until he takes away our strength. We know what we need to do with him, and unfortunately, I've been trying really hard to think about ways we could possibly skip killing him, but I don't think there is. And even with like being able to like be a different enemy, I just don't think so. He does have a pretty great death, though. And now that we are Gomelm, and destroying the ghost doesn't actually make us possess him, there's nothing standing in our way to go over to the Tower of Light. We do have the egg from the temple now, so we can take the Alicius key from in here. And now, we will go and defeat... Just trying to remember which way to go. Hopefully that guy, because we... And actually I don't know what to do with this banana, but that's okay. This levitating monk, hopefully, will be our friend. It seems the Emperor has sensed our plans. It raises legs connect. Yeah, something about the islands being connected. But because we're the leader of the temple, that guy's fine with us. And we can go over this direction. And at this point, because we have the one save crystal, I want to use the one save crystal here. And we're going to save over our cume. And now, next time on Dragon Tycoon Edge, will we be able to defeat the biker? Wait, why did I call him the biker? I don't know. But he's the biker now.